Hello, hello, this is Coach Malcom Mel, and I'm here with the alpacas to bring you a wonderful foam rolling sequence that I hope is relaxing and enjoyable and gets you ready to warm up or cool down for your day. So, join me. All you need is a foam roller and some space. We're going to start with our upper back. Now, when rolling your upper back, it's important to start in the middle, right below your shoulder blades, or if you're wearing a sports bra, be it that sports bra line or the end of your rib cage, but not those ribs at the very, very end that like to flex. Talking about just the dead middle of our back here. And I like to reach over my head and get a nice little stretch in with my foam roll. We're going to move on to our armpit, or as I like to call it, the Latissimus Dorsi, or lats, mostly because our Latissimus Dorsi runs down our entire side, and that's where we're putting our foam roller, is the side of our body. But we're also going to be rolling out all of the muscles that are in our armpit, all the way up into our tricep, which is that back side of the arm. And you'll notice in the video, I like to take my back leg and bend it, put my foot flat on the ground, and push my hips up off the ground so I can get more tension and drive. But lats tend to be pretty tight, especially in that armpit area. So if you need to, keep your hips on the ground and focus more on opening up slowly, just taking deep breaths. We're not looking for any sharp shooting pain, only mild discomfort should be felt. Alright, we are going to switch up here. Feel free to roll into those triceps. I like to also go back and forth when I'm in those triceps, forward and back, whatever you will let me call it. And again, this may feel really tight, so we're only looking for a mild discomfort. Ease back if you need to. I don't know if you can hear the background. We have our little goat, Lucky, bleeding for attention. Alright, now that we've got the lats on both sides, we're going to switch back to our upper back and spend a little bit more time here. So again, the base of that shoulder blades, dead middle of your back here, push your butt off the ground, dig in through your heels to just go back and forth. I like to reach over my head, it gives me some nice solid cracks. But you can keep your arms by your side. You can even hug your back, like a big bear hug, grabbing the sides of your arms, opening up those shoulder blades and getting all of those muscles in between your shoulder blades. Alright, let's relax, stretch out those arms. We're going to move on to our lower body, starting with our upper thigh, or quadriceps. I like to call them quads for short. There's a couple different ways we can do the quads here. I tend to like to put one leg on the roller and one leg off of the roller, using my foot to guide me. But if you feel like you need a little bit less aggression, you can try putting both thighs on the roller at the same time. You can also try crossing one thigh over the other. And our quads is a pretty big muscle, so you can roll out into small little circles, or you can hit the entire muscle from the base of your hip all the way to the top of your knee. It's really your choice. It depends on what's tight. Alright, let's switch it up other side. Remember to breathe. It can be hard when we're using our core and rolling back and forth. Looks like the alpacas are a little bit curious as to what we're doing over here. The alpacas are very curious creatures, but these ones in particular are not keen to pets. They like their social distancing. Alright, we're going to switch it up. We're going to hit our booty next. Our buttocks, butt cheeks, gluteal group, or glutes. Just sitting on the roller, moving back and forth. If you need a little bit more tension, you can lean into one side and cross one leg over the other. For example, if you are getting your left butt cheek, you cross your left leg over and then lean. And that'll give you a little bit more tension. But if you don't need that tension, keep both feet on the ground. Alright, let's switch it up to the other side. You having fun yet? I sure am. Oh man, sometimes this one gets me. We are going to move on. This time we're going to get the back end of our thigh, our hamstrings, or hammies for short. Similar to the quads, you can cross one leg over the other, but I recommend here you keep your chest nice and tall. Try and bend your whole torso over your body. That's going to help bring more attention into the hamstrings and create a little bit better foam rolling experience for you. My hamstrings tend to be really, really tight, and if your hamstrings are really, really tight, it can be hard to foam roll them. It can be hard to get the tension correct because of how much you need to take your torso and bring it over your body. If you tend to have very loose hamstrings, make sure you keep your body up nice and tall so your spine is outstretched. Alright, switch sides. Similar to those quads, you can roll the whole hamstring from the base of the hip to the top of the knee, or just in little circles. But we're going to switch up to our calves. For our calves, we're going to start at the top of our ankles and go to the base of our knee here. I like to cross one leg over the other, but if your calves are really tight, try putting both legs on the roller at the same time. And pro tip here, you can try moving your foot back and forth, left and right, to get different angles of the calf. You can do really, really long rolls or small rolls. Again, it's up to you. Alright, we are going to switch other side. Remember, tight muscles are going to be sore, but if you go slow, work through mild discomfort. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Alright, we're going to move on to our IT band, or iliotibial band. This is on the side of our legs, the outside of our legs, starting at the base of our hip, going to the top of our knee. I like to cross my back leg over the other to try and relieve myself of some tension, but if you want some more discomfort, you can stack your feet on top of one another, similar to how I am in the video. Remember to breathe. This one can be a really, really tough one. Alright, let's switch. Get the other side here. Switch-a-rooney. Oh yeah, those IT bands can be tight. Again, we're trying to stay on the outside of our leg here, but if you do come forward onto your quads and that upper thigh or back into your hamstring, that's fine. Really just follow the tension in your body and see what you can do to release it. Oh, what's this? Baby Thor! Coming and doing a big look. No sudden noises. Oh. Got too close. Or maybe just close enough. Alright, we're going to move on. Our last exercise today. This is our adductors, or the inner thigh area, or groin. I like to bend my knee to a 90-degree angle, placing the roller at the top of our knee and rolling into the base of our hip, that groin area. If you keep your knee bent and your toes facing out, this is going to help get the inner thigh even more. You can do big rolls all the way down to your knee, or you can do small rolls just in that groin area. As I've been saying this whole video, really follow that tightness and discomfort. Keep breathing through it. I'm just going to reposition here so you can see better. This is definitely an awkward one. I don't recommend staring someone down while doing this. Or if you do, you just look very intimidating. Alright, let's switch it up. Other side. So again, bend your knee. Lay down, put that knee on the roller, roll into your groin, that inner thigh, keeping your toes pointed out. This is our last one, everybody. Almost there. One last roll here. Alright. Whew, that felt great. I hope that felt great for you too. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the alpacas, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.